Hell yes, we're back with Mass Effect. It's been a really long time since I've played this game. I'm leaving rather large gaps of time between recording sessions, but that's because I'm recording quite a lot at a time. And I have been rather busy, so that's kind of my excuse. Hello there. I could shoot you, but I think he might get mad at me. Can I go through... Oh, I can't go in there. That's a shame. Can I talk to you anymore, as a matter of fact? I might be able to get more information from you.
I am in the middle of 9 things, all of them annoying. What do you want now?
Me. No, I believe we've asked all of these, so let's get out of here.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Should have done that the first time I met you. Now, where do we want to go? We need to get to...
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, do tell. Now, we do need to get to Peak 15. That is our goal. That's our end goal here. And along the way, we may as well sort out some of the corruption in order to get to Peak 15. So, let's just talk to this nice Gianna person.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Don't underestimate me. Yeah, that seems pretty obvious by now.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
What? Okay, that's a bit peculiar. Now, let's see. Did we ask about these? I don't think so. Let's ask about the lab facilities.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Wow, that's kind of impressive. Now, what about this Lorik Keen?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Ah, I see. Why was it closed, though? Now, what about the corporations here?
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Now, we have spoken about these before, so let's get out
I've
of it.
taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Yes, I'm sure it is. Now, let's get to this Lorik Keen after investigating a bit more, because I want to see if there's anyone else to talk to, anyone else with missions or something. Because I'm sure there'll be lots of favors needed on this in this place. Like the smuggling thing we did for the Opold, that's his name, Opold. The Hana. Can I talk to you?
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Yep, I remember I tried that last time now. Now let me just check this area out fully enough before I go anywhere else. Ah, there are people! Are you nice people? No, you're not. You're very rude people and you're ignoring me. I don't like you. Now, what have you got to say, Liara?
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
It does look very snowy. I'm actually rather jealous of that weather. I could sleep so well in a nice warm not warm, just nice comfortable temperature cabin in that weather. I could sleep so well in that, especially if it was rain.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
You think? You're very observant. Now what's this way? By that sign, it looks like it might be the garage. I shall quick save. Lily Hyrax.
Spectre, right?
That's me.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Well... Sorry about that. Well, I actually need to leave this station. Now let's ask some... Hey, what's going on here?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
Yeah, that does not sound very good. So tell us about Benezia. Do you know anything about her?
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Yeah, we know that. Now, what do you know about Peak 15?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Okay, that's incredibly fishy sounding. Now, what about Synthetic Insights? They were shut down, you said?
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Zionalea shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Ah, interesting. We've got to talk to that Lord Keene, so let's ask him some personal questions.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Lily Hyrax? That's how I would pronounce it. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I guess we'll never find out. Now he says call me Lee, so that would presumably mean that the first syllable is Lee. So Lily Hyrax? Lily Hyrax? Not Lily. Lily Hyrax. Hello, Lily Hyrax. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I need to leave the station. Can you help me? In fact, let's talk to Laura Keene first, just in case
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Very nice of you, sir. Now let's talk to Laura Keene first, just in case... Oh, was that... Ah, that's the Synthetic Insights officers. Or the lift to them there. Now let's find this Laura Keene guy. I believe he's in the bar? Isn't that what she said? In the bar or something? Now I've got to locate the bar. Oh? Can I talk to you? Are you going to be more talkative than your friend over there?
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
What was that? I thought so. Oh, an extranet terminal. It's like the internet, but external. Now, see, the internet would still be an appropriate name for it. It still really would. Oh?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
So the management can tell you what not to do? Who you can't talk to? Now that seems incredibly sketchy to me.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
And they said what?
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
I'm pretty sure there's something going on there.
I don't understand these rumors about Synthetic Insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason.
You would hope so, you would hope so.
I don't care what happened on Peak 15. We've all signed non-disclosure agreements. I can't talk to you, it could cost me my job.
Well, you've been talking to me plenty already.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
I'm getting all the information I can out of these people.
They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows.
Yeah, it's obvious something is going on up there. Whether it's an accident or not remains to be seen.
Something weird is going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut him down.
So he's the believing one, and she's the paranoid, almost conspiracy theorist one.
Peak 15 has a bio and cyber hazards lab. If there's a problem, they should nuke it before it spreads.
Well, that's... yeah, I can kind of appreciate that logic.
I'd ask you out for coffee, but I have to work late tonight. And I might get fired for talking to you. And the coffee here sucks.
Ooh la la. She likes me.
You're the Spectre, right?
Oh.
Management told us not to talk to you.
Oh, well, I guess we're done talking to her. Over there is Obold, so I guess the only way to go is this way. I believe we've been everywhere else. Can I talk to you chaps? I was going to say fellows there, but I changed my mind to chaps at the last minute. Bit peculiar of a change, but it still fits. It still fits. It's not like my English is broken. Oh, another lift! I love lifts. Don't you, Liara and Tali? Well, this is awkward. You're not saying anything. Why aren't you speaking to me? Speak to me. Music. There's music. 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 Okay, now... there's a lot of key.
I need a moment of your time.
I'm actually not going to quick save before every conversation because it feels a bit cheaty.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Yeah, so why can't you do this? I'm assuming he knows you.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Yeah, why me? What's so special about him that he would trust me?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Yeah, what do I get for this?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
500 credits, really? Everyone's trying to rip me off here. This is rather illegal.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
There's no real excuse to do it yourself.
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
What? Oh. Oh, and now I was not aware you could lose that. Huh. That's unfortunate, but I do think that's what my Shepard here would do. He wouldn't spy on them. Not for no reason. So let's talk to Lorik Keen here.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Benezia.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it really that odd to see a matriarch?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Well, I can see why, Liara. I can honestly see why. Yeah, that's kind of odd. They let commandos in? Did they let them keep their weapons too? Because even I had troubles with that, and I'm a bloomin' Spectre.
Armed commandos were allowed on Novaria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
Ah.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. This is why I didn't feel too bad about breaking the laws of this place, in order to smuggle Uphalt's package through. Because of this exact reason. They would let Saren and anyone who works with him through with weapons where they would not with anyone else, just because they could lose money if they didn't. That's not very good, and I have no respect for the laws here. Yo, do you know what she's doing here?
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Now let me ask you another question.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Hey. Yeah, I need to leave Hanshan. But first, let's do this. Let's go on his path for the quest.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Well, I need to get to Peak 15, and I hear you can help me.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Yes, that's a very intriguing coincidence. Oh wait, it's not a coincidence at all, I'm sure.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Oh, excellent. Now, how do I know this card will work?
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Fair enough, and I do not know what a Nathak is. Now, where did he get this pass?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Well, that's fair enough. That makes perfect sense. Now, I'm very interested in this.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Well, honestly, that's fine by me. They're breaking their own rules. Yeah.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I will try, but I really cannot promise this. Now, in the next video, I'm going to head into Lorik Keen's offices after looking around this bar a little bit more, just to see if there's anything else here. So, until next time, bye for now, and thank you very much for watching.